Khamzat Chimaev, known by his nickname, Borz, which means wolf in Chechen, is one of the most dominant and feared fighters in modern mixed martial arts. He was born on May 1, 1994, in Binoyurt, Chechnya, during a time of conflict. Like many children in the region, he was drawn to wrestling from an early age. By the age of 5, he was already competing on the mats. Wrestling gave him discipline, toughness, and a way to channel his natural athleticism. At the age of 18, Chimaev moved with his family to Sweden. It was there that he continued to sharpen his wrestling, eventually becoming one of the top competitors in the country. But wrestling wasn't enough. Chimaev wanted to test himself in mixed martial arts, and soon he transitioned into full MMA training at the All-Stars Training Center in Stockholm, the same gym as UFC star Alexander Gustafsson. Standing 6'2", with a 75-inch reach, Chimaev competes mainly at middleweight. His style is a blend of relentless wrestling pressure, heavy ground and pound, and sharp striking, a mix that makes him dangerous everywhere. He turned professional in 2018, and his rise was nothing short of meteoric. In July 2020, he made his UFC debut on Fight Island in Abu Dhabi. He immediately grabbed the world's attention by dominating John Phillips, winning by submission. Just 10 days later, he fought again, smashing Rhys McKee in a one-sided performance that set a record for the fastest turnaround between UFC wins in modern history. Chimaev kept winning, finishing Gerald Meerschaert in just 17 seconds with a thunderous knockout, then manhandling Li Jingyang, a ranked welterweight, with a first-round submission. Fans and analysts quickly realized this was no ordinary prospect. This was a future title contender. Despite setbacks, including a severe battle with COVID-19 that nearly ended his career, Chimaev returned stronger. He defeated former welterweight champion Kamaru Usman, former middleweight champion Robert Whittaker, and worked his way into the very top of the division. Finally, in August 2025, at UFC 319 in Chicago, Chimaev fought for the UFC Middleweight Championship against Dricus du Plessis. What followed was one of the most dominant title fight performances in UFC history. Chimaev landed over 500 strikes, including more than 400 to the head, and controlled his opponent on the ground for over 20 minutes. He won by unanimous decision, becoming the undefeated middleweight champion of the world. His career record now stands at 15 wins, 0 losses. 6 of those victories came by knockout, 6 by submission, and the rest by decision. Along the way, he has collected multiple Performance of the Night bonuses and broken UFC records for dominance. Chimaev is admired for his relentless fighting style, but also for his fiery personality. He often says he doesn't care who's in front of him. He'll smash anyone the UFC puts in his way.